One of the things that happens when you're thinking about retirement is what happens after the day you stop going to work. I know myself and all of my mates have done exactly the same thing, and one of the things that most people sit there thinking about is, well, we should do something to celebrate, and that can often be, you know, a longer overseas trip or something along those lines. And so when you're doing your stock take, or when you're sitting there thinking about your budgeting of when I'm going to retire, that should come into play. And so it might actually mean that that's actually thought about 2 years before it actually happens, or a couple of years before it happens, because you can either put a savings plan in place to do that, or some people might take part of their super or whatever to actually contribute towards that trip, and it's going to be like the trip of a lifetime. But one of the things I would suggest is, if you blow it all on one trip, you know, you're going to be living for a long time after you retire, and you find that so many people are doing a regular kind of overseas holiday, or a holiday, or caravanning, or whatever it is. So it's actually better to start planning for what's that lifestyle and how many of those sort of activities are we going to do, probably a couple of years before you get to the stage where you want to start doing them. It might be because, you know, you might be funding it with a downsizing of a home or something like that, but it's got to go into the plan. If you don't have it in the plan, it won't happen, and I think that's something that everyone will regret down the track.